Did you know that you can create bulk image Instagram stories? You can create bulk Instagram stories in Canva using Chat GPT. Y'all, I'm so excited to share this with you because I've been playing around with Chat GPT, which is this artificial intelligence engine for a while now, but I haven't found like a specific use case for content creators. So for speakers, for entrepreneurs, for authors until now. I can't even tell you how excited I am. This is going to save my team countless hours. And I think it's going to help you as well. So this is for you. If you want to grow your social following and you want to create consistent content that your audience is going to engage with. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen here. There we go. Okay, make that bigger. And all I do is I go to chat.openai.com/chat. So I go to open up my Chat GPT. And let's just say, for example, that I happen to run a membership site for writers. Now, whatever your niche is, you can pick your thing. But for me, we have a membership site for writers. So I'm going to type in top quotes about writing. There we go. So now the chat is going to do its thing. It's going to find some inspirational quotes about writing, because what we want to do is we want to, awesome. Yeah, I love that. We want to engage our followers in the content that they care about, right? So here you go. It's just grabbing a bunch of quotes about writing. Now, what's really cool about ChatGPT is it's a robot. You can tell it whatever you want to do and it'll do it, and it doesn't run out of energy. You don't pay it per hour or anything like that. It just does what you need it to do. Okay, so there you go. So now we've got these quotes already. Cool. Now, I could go way deeper on this. I could say, make them more faith-based, or, more women, or whatever you want to do. And you could grab those quotes. But just for the sake of this tutorial, we're just going to use these ones. Okay. Now, what I found is now I want to say, make it a CSV. There we go. Because then it's going to actually remove the numbers, because my next step is going to be copying it into a Google Sheet. And the outcome of this is going to be Instagram stories with quotes that are in your niche. And of course, you could add other quotes as well, but I just want to show you that this is pretty powerful. Okay, good. So it's doing its thing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Google Sheets, and I'm going to create a blank sheet. And then I'm also going to open up Canva. And there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, good. So now I've got these quotes. Now, again, I could check what I could do. I could go in here and say 30 more quotes. Look what it's going to, it's so smart. Look what it's going to do. Certainly, there's 30 more quotes about writing. Like, how crazy is that, right? But now what I'm going to do is go over to the spreadsheet, and I'm going to paste it. Let's do formulas only, value only. There you go. And then I'm going to do split text to columns. That's not how I want it to work. Split text to columns. And I want to separate it by a comma, I think. Let me check. Okay. Did that do it right? Okay. Almost. Not like pretty good. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that one. And I'm going to get rid of that one, because I don't think my Hope writers would appreciate the quote, "Write drunk." Okay, there you go. Now that's pretty solid. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a row above. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see that. Okay, cool. So this is going to be the quote. And then this is going to be the name of the person. Okay, and of course I could do 100 of them. Like, I can add a lot more. But here's where we are, friends. The chat is working in the background and it's grabbing all these quotes. Like, how crazy is that, right? So now it did 30. So I'm going to say make, what did I say? Create 30 more quotes. And then I said, make it a CSV. So make it a CSV. Do that one more time. Okay, and it's gonna do the thing. Okay, awesome. Then here's where it gets magic. This is where it's pretty mind-blowing, is I go over to Canva and I say, I wanna create a design, or I can type in here and I'm gonna say, quote, Instagram story. Okay. Now, there's all these templates that I can use from Canva, which is pretty cool. And I can find something that I like. I mean, a lot of these are really cool. Dun, dun, dun. See, like you could do some pretty awesome stuff. So for example, like with this one right here, it could have the quote and then it could have the name of the person that said the quote. Like, actually, I think that's kind of awesome. Let's go ahead and use that one. So I'm going to say customize template. And then I can apply my branding to it. Let's see, where do I do that? Okay. This is when you do it live. You always forget where stuff is, right? Okay, there's a way to oh, I think it click colors. There we go, there we go. Okay, so I can apply my brand to it. Okay, all right. There's some other section I'm not seeing right now. And if you know in the chat, let me know, but there's a way to just apply my style to it. I'm just not seeing it under projects, it's under brand kit. Here we go. Brand kit. Okay. And there's a way to just add my colors automatically, which I'm just not seeing, but I'm not going to get stuck in the template. Okay. So here we go. Let's just say that I want to change this and I want to make it the Hope Writer colors and I want to make it the Hope Writer. We usually use that one. That looks good. And then I want to make that. We often use, yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay. Just for the sake of the tutorial. Okay. Now we've got a template that we're pretty happy with. And of course you can make some changes. You can move this a little bit up. I don't love this like scribbly part. There you go. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, cool. And maybe make that a little bit more, a little higher. Okay. Now this is where it gets genius, my friends. I've got this spreadsheet. I'm going to call it writing quotes. Then come over here to Canva again. Okay. Then I'm going to go to apps and then go down to bulk create. And I'm going to, I need to upload a CSV. So let me finish up that CSV and then I'm going to upload it and it's going to be amazing. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab these ones as well. There we go. Copy those, go back over to here, paste those in there. Paste as values only. Okay. And then I'm going to do my split text to columns again and make sure that it is comma. There we go. Okay, great. Let's just check that here. Okay. Looks good. So we've got the quote in one, and then we have the names of the people in the other one. Okay, I think I messed up those other ones. Let me grab that, copy that, and then do a couple undos and paste those. There you go. Okay, perfect. Great. Okay, so now here's where we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have quotes that we grab from ChatGPT. Quote and name. It's about the niche that I care about, which is the writing niche. You can see some of it wasn't perfect, but a lot of them were really close. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sort this here. And then I can either clean it up or just, you know what? If I'm trying to save time, I can just remove the ones that look like garbage. There we go. Get rid of a couple of these. Okay, there we go. Awesome. And now within like just a minute or two, I've got these amazing quotes that work for my niche. Okay, cool. Now what do? What we do is we download this. So I go File, Download CSV, and we download it as a CSV. And then I go back over to Canva. Yeah, ChatGPT is free. They're probably like selling our information, but you know what? So is Google. So what are you going to do? Right. So then I go to apps and then I did bulk create and now I'm going to upload my CSV and it's going to say, where is it? And I'm going to say, it's over here somewhere. I actually don't know where I put it. So let me go ahead and show in Finder. Okay. Now I know where it is. So then I'm going to upload the CSV and grab it from here and then upload it. Boom. Okay. So now you can see it immediately, it's probably a little hard to see. Let me go zoom in even more. Okay. It has the quote and the name. So then what I'm going to do is click on the section here. This Oh my goodness. This is so mind blowing right now. You ready for this? I don't think y'all are ready for this. I click on here and then I click this little three button dot where it says more. And then I go connect data to the quote. And then I click on the name here and I click on there and I say connect data to the name. Get it? So I basically made mail merge inside of Canva from ChatGPT. Like, what is happening? Okay, so this looks good, and I can even change. You can keep making edits to your template in Canva. Okay, now, like this would actually work for video too, which I think is really, really powerful. Well, then inside of my app, inside of bulk create, then I click on continue. And look at it automatically pulls in, yes, automatically pulls in these quotes. And then I click generate 21 pages. Celebration, come on, yeah, yeah. What just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, do you see what just happened? It made Canva with quotes and like, it looks pretty good. Look at that. I write because I don't know what I think until I read what I say. Flannery O'Connor. How awesome is that? This is so incredible. Look at this. Now, here's where it gets really fun. You ready? You want to make it really fun? Let's make it really fun. What I can do is I could now it's too late to like do something in bulk to this. So if, for example, I wanted to add my handle or a little phrase or whatever, you'd have to do that in the template. So we kind of skipped over that, but you'd have to edit the template, right? But now I can share it and I can download it and I can download it as separate PNGs. So now I've got 21 quotes that I could use, that I could put one a day, and I could even use a scheduling app and bulk upload them to my scheduling app. And now I have 21 days of inspirational quotes on my Instagram story. So I always have an Instagram story ready to go. But here you go. Okay, this is bonus because my tutorial's over. Bye-bye tutorial, new tutorial. I could make these video. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I go here and I click on video and I click copy and resize. And now guess what? Whoops, I did the wrong size. Okay, let's try that one more time. I go over here and then I go resize and I say I want to make it a video. Let's see. Okay, you guys probably know how to do this more than I, but anyway, what I was trying to do is to change it. Oh, I think I do it under, I want to make it a Instagram video. It's probably in here somewhere, right? Let's try that. Story, yeah, story video. Ha. Okay, and then I click copy and resize. Continue. Okay, there we go. All right, did it do it? Okay, oh, I think I put it in my, we're gonna do one more time. One more time for the people in the back. Okay, here's what we've done so far. We went to ChatGPT and we had the robot search for quotes. Then we used a Canva template that we customize according to our branding. Then through the magic of Google Sheets, we uploaded the quotes from ChatGPT into Canva, and then it automatically made 21 little quote picture things that would be great for Instagram stories, for keeping engagement with our ideal fans and followers. Then now you get a little bonus here. I can go to resize and I'm going to type in Instagram and I want an Instagram story video. So I'm going to make an Instagram story video. So I'm going to hit resize and then it's going to upload. And now it's a 5-second video. Do you see the magic genius of that? For those of you that are struggling with like, I need to create consistent content. I need to do video content and I don't know how to do it. We just did it. And now check this out. So then I go share and I download it and I can download, I think it downloads it all at once. This is going to take a little bit of legwork. Yeah. I think if I download it all, it's going to make it one long video. But what I could do Yeah, what I could do is I could download one at a time. And now I have all these MP4s, these videos that now I can airdrop them over to my phone and I've got them there. Or you can use I like Later, the Later app. And now I can upload those all to my Later app and have it scheduled and now have an automatic Instagram story with an inspirational quote from whoever, from my niche, right? Okay, so let's talk about how to take this to the next level. Like, how do you take this to the next level? Well, here's the cool thing. You want to know something? Like, come on, let's have fun. Are you having fun? Okay, now I'm fired up. What you could do is you could go Kindle highlights, right? So instead of letting the robot do it, you could go Kindle highlights. Let's see if it works. Okay, you could look at your highlights on Kindle, and then you could take your Kindle highlights, and you could grab your Kindle highlights, which are right here, my Amazon notebook. And then you could go ahead and look at, you see what I've been reading. I've been reading Vivid Vision by Cameron Herold, and it's so good. And these are the highlights. And I can copy and paste all these highlights from the book. But here's the cool thing. I could even highlight, let me see if I highlighted my book. No, but I've got quotes from different books. So for example, if you are a podcaster and you are interviewing somebody that you've read their book, like Chris Gilbo right here, I've 30 times I've highlighted stuff from his book. So now I can be like, oh, cool. I'll take the quotes. I'll make little Instagram graphics from it, do it with bulk. So it could be really amazing. So you don't have to use ChatGPT if that part freaked you out. But the idea of bulk create with Canva is pretty awesome. And then ChatGPT is just the next level of that. So is this good? Was this helpful? Awesome. My goal in 2023 is to go live for 75. So every single day I'm going live. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to find my voice. I was listening to my coach, Russell Brunson. I'm part of his coaching community. And he mentioned something that his friend Steve Larson said. His friend Steve Larson said, you know, I listened to your Marketing in Your Car, Marketing Secrets podcast. And at first it was just really shaky. Like it wasn't that great for like the first 43 episodes. But at about episode 44, you really found your voice. And I was like, dang it. I haven't put in 43 lives yet. I mean, I'd go live and do webinars and stuff, but like just live to y'all. So I thought, you know what? The best way to get better is to do the reps. So what would it look like if I went live every day and shared things I'm learning and things I'm working through, and what's my voice? And yesterday I really struggled. But today it was super fun. Why? Because I did a tech tutorial because I love doing tech tutorials. So there you go. I hope that's inspirational to you. Maybe what you need to do in your business is pick something that you're going to do every day. And over time, you get better at it. It is now January 6th. So it's the 6th day of going live. And I feel like this one was really dialed in. I hope that encourages you. Have an awesome day. Watch the replay. I show you something absolutely incredible. Here we go.